talking to today. First of all, Betty. We love Betty. You better not be in my bed. Okay, still point sound.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. The bed isn't really Ben's favorite place to get down. And it's not like we're dating or anything either. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course. Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better.
Well.
Why? Well, thank you. But I hope you see me as more than a pretty face and a gorgeous body. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me? I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite. Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters.
Betty, I'm trying to have an actual conversation with you without sex being involved. Thank you.
I love fantasy too, and sometimes sci-fi. Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love.
Betty, put your arms down.
That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there.
Betty, I have some unfortunate news. I feel like I know why.
Perhaps I've been standing in my own way.
Most definitely.
That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
No.
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested.
Oh, it's almost time.
She really ditched me. She's like, oh. So unfortunately, I have a feeling this is what she was talking to. We don't need that. Who else can I interact with that isn't? Can I interact with the teddy bear? Who's the teddy bear?
There's something
Oh my God.
intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your
He's
closet.
so cute.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to...
Well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Teddy. His name is Teddy. Oh my God.
Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their sandwich, why give them more of what they don't want? No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
Don't say it like that.
And that is absolutely fine. I like jelly too. I've had very satisfying conversations that were mostly considerate and respectful. Speaking of conversations, it's been a little while since we chatted. Tell me, what brought you around to see me? Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
I have jokes. I'm not gonna
Get
say
a
those
good, cozy
jokes.
blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go? No problemo. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom? Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice? It's important to understand the difference between things being clean and things
Wisdom.
being
Oh
organized.
my god.
Clean is very important. Just doing a little bit every day. A little dusting here.
Alright, so a little bit of
Keeping the
dusting.
dishes clean, dry, and put away.
Oh.
It does something for your mental state. Somehow, by cleaning your space, you can clean out your mind, too. But organization, that is a totally personal thing. Different
Okay.
people have different definitions of what organization is like, what it feels like. There's no right way, and there's no wrong way.
Alright.
The most important thing to remember about organization is this: your home, your work, your life is right as soon as it feels right to you. And however it ends up looking, make sure you leave room for your teddy bear in there somewhere.
Aw.
He does love you. See you for the next one.
He's so cute though. So that's a teddy. That looks like exercise equipment. Those are boxes. Then that looks like Easter decorations. What the fuck are those? Another box. More boxes. The door. Does he know about the D-O-R-E?
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I feel like I know that voice.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you
Whose
wanna
voice
cry,
is
cry,
that? I know,
cry.
like I know the voice, but who?
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly. Alright.
Oh, and a little rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name. Oh, nothing like that. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more though. I'm working a double and opening closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay. Bye.
Alright, so that's that one. We've talked to a few people so far. I've talked to Florence and everyone else. Discord. Alright, Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. feel genuinely bad about that, okay? I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going. Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator. Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right? Well, damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
So I see how it is. Fine. Be like that. We're very serious people. Who in here can I talk to? That's a toolbox. That's Lux, I believe. There's that. I don't really want to talk to that though. Curtains. What are the curtains? Who are the curtains?
A charming, well-dressed
Oh.
duo stand with their backs to you, peering through
Okay.
the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They
Look over there. Look at that. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod?
Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Kurt and Rod.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh.
I love the puns.
You were looking at the neighbor's
They're
shoes.
twins.
Those are...
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way...
Ain't that the truth?
Only those kicks... What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
Ooh.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Oh.
Yo, what up?
I misunderstood the situation.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be pops.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional Drake I call my friend?
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they...
Okay, so you do know what the word means. Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank
This
like yours.
is quite interesting.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs
Not
with
the
mildew.
mothballs.
Okay, that was a good one.
I mean, there's an art to it.
He's being shady, not mean. Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
I don't know who told you that,
to
bro.
the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you do.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh, yeah, they asked for that one. This rule is one of those, do as we, unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
All right.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rob.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary party.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay.
Read their body language as you read their
All
damn.
right.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Yeah.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
All right.
Yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Got him.
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You catch on quick.
Yo, Rob, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure. But
We've got some people watching it too. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it
All
lively.
right. So that's them. We have one more. One more. The stairs. That's the window. Who have we not talked to yet? We haven't talked to a TV. We haven't talked to the fireplace. I don't want to talk to the fireplace. Fuck the fireplace. TV. Let's talk to the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a friend.
Yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Cause my favorite, the VIP attendee, the supreme dream of the fantastic. How can
I don't wanna
cater
talk to
to
you
my
no more.
greatest spectator? I'm the one who knocks. 1.21 gigawatts! Before we get to what's on my screen, the name's Telly. Rhymes with, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels?
This is
Holy
very difficult
smokes,
to
folks.
listen to.
So ask not, can you dig it? That's just cause you never had to select 5,000 channels. 5,000 channels. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Not the Netflix and Hulu
Telly
references.
shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Don't worry about if you can. You're already subscribe to the free trial, gorgeous. Anyway, since you're here, my unwind from the grind and free your mind. View that cue till you go blind. It's true. Loading programming, optimizing for pratfalls and close calls from straight. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. All good, all good. Get them nice and polished.
That's a really easy way to get out of a conversation. Nah, dude, I just need to brush my teeth.
And if you swing by later, I'll be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
Did he just invite me to watch, what I think he offered? Sir? Rixby's.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Beat his ass.
The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
I don't want to.
Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
So he promoted her and fired her at the same time. That's crazy. It is now bedtime. Honestly, with all of the items all of the items and objects and all the wonderful people we've interacted with, I think we did pretty good today. I didn't expect Betty to be that forward with other objects. So it's quite interesting seeing them talk to each other. So I hope we get to see more interactions between objects. Like